The truth being truthful and acting with integrity. It's about being sincere and transparent in our dealings with others. The proverb suggests that this approach, while sometimes challenging, ultimately leads to the best outcomes. Think about it. When we are honest, we build trust. Trust is the foundation of all strong relationships, whether they are with family, friends, or colleagues. If people know they can rely on our word, they are more likely to confide in us, work with us, and support us. Conversely, dishonesty erodes trust. Once trust is broken, it is incredibly difficult to rebuild. A reputation for dishonesty can follow a person for a long time, making it hard to succeed in any aspect of life. There are many situations where honesty might seem like the harder path. Imagine you've made a mistake at work or school. It might be tempting to hide it, to blame someone else, or to downplay its significance. However, admitting your mistake, taking responsibility, and working to fix it demonstrates maturity and integrity. Your superiors or teachers will likely respect you more for your honesty, even if they are initially disappointed with the mistake itself. This honesty can also be a learning opportunity, preventing similar mistakes in the future. Consider the case of a student who finds a lost wallet. The easy thing might be to keep the money, but returning the wallet, even if it means going out of your way, is the honest thing to do. The relief and gratitude of the person who lost it, and the peace of mind that comes from doing the right thing, are far more valuable than any amount of money. This act of honesty, even if unseen by many, strengthens your own character. Honesty also applies to our internal lives. It means being honest with ourselves. This involves acknowledging our strengths and weaknesses, our true feelings, and our aspirations. Self-deception can be just as damaging as deceiving others. By being honest with ourselves, we can make better decisions about our lives and pursue goals that are truly meaningful to us. The proverb, "Honesty is the best policy," doesn't mean we should be blunt or tactless. There's a difference between honesty and rudeness. We can be truthful while still being kind and considerate of others' feelings. This is often referred to as tactful honesty. For example, if a friend asks for your opinion on something you don't like, you can express your honest thoughts constructively, focusing on areas for improvement rather than simply stating your dislike. Benjamin Franklin himself was a proponent of living a virtuous life, and honesty was central to his philosophy. He believed that honesty was not just a moral imperative, but also a practical one. A society where individuals are honest is a more efficient and harmonious society. Contracts are honored, promises are kept, and people can go about their lives with a sense of security. Think about the consequences of dishonesty. Lies often lead to more lies. When we tell a lie to cover up a previous one, we create a tangled web that becomes increasingly difficult to manage. The stress of keeping track of lies, the fear of being discovered, and the guilt associated with deception can take a heavy toll on our mental and emotional well-being. The policy in the proverb refers to a guiding principle or a course of action. It's suggesting that honesty should be our default setting, our chosen way of navigating the world. It's a policy that, when consistently applied, yields the greatest long-term rewards in terms of personal integrity, strong relationships, and a good reputation. In our daily lives, we encounter numerous opportunities to practice honesty. It can be as simple as admitting when you don't know the answer to a question, returning extra change you received, or giving credit where credit is due. It can also involve standing up for what is right, even when it's unpopular, or admitting fault when you've made a mistake. Conclusion. In conclusion, the proverb, "Honesty is the best policy," is a timeless piece of wisdom. It teaches us that integrity, truthfulness, and sincerity are not just virtues, but also practical strategies for building trust, fostering strong relationships, and living a life of purpose and peace. By choosing honesty, even when it seems difficult, we lay the foundation for a better self in a better world. Let us all strive to make honesty our guiding policy in every aspect of our lives. Thank you.